No. That was a big ass bug or something. Hey guys, what's up? So this is a special video because it is the 1-year anniversary of me living in the van. It's June 2018. It's also 6 months of me doing videos for YouTube and releasing them and showing them guys my life in the van. I'm going to kind of recap the whole year. I'm going to talk to you about what's going to happen in the future, maybe what I'm going to do, maybe how long I'm going to be in the van. I'm going to give you pros, cons, tips. Stay tuned for all of that. I'm on top of Hollywood because that's like where I've been living for most of the year. Traveled a little bit, but I plan on doing a whole lot more traveling the second year. I wanted to do this special at 5:45 in the morning because it's sunrise and I believe sunrises are just magical. I'm time-lapsing it right now, so watch this. You know, for it being 6 a.m., it's chilly here in Los Angeles, which is weird because it's gonna get like 90-something degrees today. Weird. I love sunrises so much. Please comment below if you want me to do a video in the city that you're in, if you have a really cool sunrise in your city or where you are. Especially if you're within a day's drive of Los Angeles. I might go out somewhere for a day just to video a sunrise because I think sunrises are so cool. Okay guys, 1 year in the van. I can't believe, I take that back. I absolutely can believe that. Wouldn't change it for the world. Take a look at what the apartment that I used to live in was like, and I'm actually going to show you some footage of my brother and I driving this van empty cross country and then back full with all of our gear in it and stuff. Check it out right now. This is before VanLife. I'm filming this in December, end of December. It's just like my entry. My closet's here. It's full of actual, like a crap load of stuff, so it's messy as hell. Literally floor to ceiling was just full of stuff, so I had to get rid of all that. My bathroom's also messy. I haven't cleaned up anything, but there it is. Kind of small, obviously. This is a bachelor unit. I built that sign. Little kitchenette area there, and then some IKEA furniture. I have my motorcycle helmet and bags hanging on the wall. That is a TV stand that I built. Pretty much I'm selling the 2 pieces of IKEA right there. That TV stand, the refrigerator belongs here. The couch I'm actually getting rid of in the next 12 hours or so, selling it to a friend. And the kitchenette I'll be selling. The sign I'm probably gonna be ripping apart, which is sad. This is the great city of Hollywood. Not much going on because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I work a night shift, so that is my apartment in a nutshell. It's Arizona. That's Charlie. That's Jeff. Hey. And that's me. We're driving now for 5 hours. 5 hours. We left at 1 p.m. I-85, driving cross country. Not much out here, right, Jeff?
A lot of desert.
Here's the van that I got all my stuff packed up in. The motorcycle's back there. Air mattress for us to sleep. We are doing this non-stop. Not stopping one at all, except for gas. So here we are in a blizzard with a big truck driving next to Jeff. Holy heckness. A little bit outside of Cleveland, Ohio. We got a blizzard going down. As you can see, it's not the greatest driving conditions. It's a whopping 20 degrees. There's the snow. We're up at the northern tip of Pennsylvania, about to enter the bottom corner of New York, of upstate New York. And we are pretty stupid for trying to go through the blizzard. As you can see, there's not many cars on the road. We are doing a whopping 30 miles an hour. We are expected to get into our destination, one of the suburbs of Boston. What time is it now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8:40. 6 more hours. When really it should only take us about 2 hours from here. Do not try this at home, because I'm recording this while I'm standing in the back. Jeff is driving. Charlie. Jeff. Hey. Man of many words. Place is kind of a mess right now. The van is, I'd say, about 95% complete. Just got small little detail work to do. Jeff is sleeping down here on the floor on a like a self-inflating mattress pad. Okay. See you later. Can you believe all of that a year ago, a little over a year ago, because actually I started the build in April. I mean, I've only been doing the videos for 6 months now. I lived the first 6 months, you know, without doing the videos, kind of learning the craft and what I wanted to do for a type of vlog, and it really hasn't felt like a year yet. Time flies. Today's not only a special vlog and it's my 1-year anniversary of living inside the van, but I also just got news that my nephew was born. I have a new nephew. That's actually my only nephew. I have 2 nieces and a nephew. I'm very excited about that. My brother, congratulations, you Jeff, and congratulations Aaron on your new baby boy. Very excited to go and meet him. I hope to go sometime in the summertime to go back home. So congratulations again, Jeff and Aaron. Very excited for you guys, and obviously I'm very excited for the new boy that has come into our family. Yay. You know, I haven't really done that many upgrades to the van. Did a vlog a little while back about the bathroom that I did. I practically just built a shelf that kind of holds my toilet, and the little amount that I actually use the shower. The reason I built a shelf was twofold. One, because I have, normally when the shower's not in use, I actually have a hanger in there. I have a rod that goes across, and I hold some jackets and some large clothing that I didn't want to use otherwise. So really that's why it's in there, so I can slide that out and I can use it as my bathroom. When I do shower, the little amount that I do shower, and yes, you may be concerned with that getting wet, but the little amount that I use my shower, I really wasn't concerned with that rusting, that metal rusting in there, and I just spray it with WD-40 when I need to anyways. I keep up with that. It's not that big a deal. That was one upgrade that I did. Built that sliding shelf. I'm probably going to change the shelf itself. That was kind of just temporary to kind of hold it there, see if I liked it. Also, I want to mention that I saw a video recently. Somebody was really impressed that they put tile inside of their bathroom. I've actually had tile inside my bathroom. I don't want to like be the one to brag about it, but I mean, I did build my van a year ago, and I put tile inside of my bathroom. So that is real tile. That is not a stick-on tile. That is a stick-on, which is my backsplash. It's like, I think it's called tic-tac tile. I just wanted to match these, so I wanted to get like a backsplash, and I just got these as well. Again, these are just so I can hang my hat on, I can hang a bag on and kind of get it off the floor. What has this year really done for me? What is it? What's it been like? What is so appealing to the van life? Why van life? There's so much. Not only is it my 1-year anniversary in the van, and I don't know exactly when it was, but it was sometime in June. I also said that my nephew was born today, but also today, I met with a guy named Rob Lawless. I'll put his Instagram handle here on the screen, and I'll also attach it into the description below. Rob is on a mission or a journey or whatever you may want to call it. His journey is to meet with 10,000 people for 1 hour each. And then his blog, but his blog is all through his Instagram. So after he meets with you, he will write a description of how things went, what you guys talked about, and you get to learn each other. You kind of essentially be friends for an hour. Thought it was quite fascinating that he's actually on this journey to meet 10,000 people, and not only just meet them, say hello and say hi at a coffee shop, but to really sit down and get to know people in wherever you may be. So I messaged him and I said, hey, you know, I live in a tiny home on wheels, love to share my story. So he got back to me almost immediately, and we met up like a week later, which was today. Definitely want to check that out. It's if you don't know that much about me, if you want to know a little bit of backstory, read what he wrote about me, and it's pretty cool. So if you have any questions, definitely read about that and see. Really enjoyed talking to Rob. I really liked what he's doing. I was number 1880, so he still has a very long ways to go. I think he's been at it for a few years already, and he's estimating another 7 years to get to the full 10,000. It summed up my whole year. The reason I was telling the story is because it really summed up my whole year of being inside the van. It kind of went full circle. I got to be, you know, my 1 year anniversary in the van, as well as meeting with Rob and telling my little backstory on how I got to this place and what am I trying to do further into the future. I don't regret any of this. This was the best decision I've made in years. I know, I don't know really how else to put it. I got to have my mind go where I didn't think it would go, and it's opened up other opportunities for me that I really wanted to do. Living this way has really opened the door for me, and it's opened my mind up creatively. It's gotten me to where I want to go, I think, in the future. I owe practically everything right now to my van and my van life and what I'm trying to do. Try to engage as much as I can with my audience, because I truly believe in this, and I truly believe in creative minds and inspiring people, and anything I can do to help, I'm going to. Some big pros that I felt over this last year. Downsizing. I think downsizing has just taken a huge weight off my shoulders. It's such a stress reliever to get rid of things, donate things, give away things to friends and family. If you don't use something, you know, a few times over the course of the year, then you shouldn't have it. I know a lot of people that have a hobby that do van life that are surfers. They have surfboards, mountain bikers, they have, you know, or even climbers, they have climbing gear. You kind of have to build your van around that sort of thing. If you go back and watch my van build tutorials, you'll notice that I think my first phase, I talk about building your van around your needs. My van is about to open up my creative mind and where I want to go with it. So that's why I did it the way I did it. Obviously, the biggest pro is not to pay rent anymore. I've already done a monthly expense vlog. I don't have to pay rent anymore. It is a great feeling. One thing Rob asked me was, I mentioned that I was off the grid to him, and he's like, so what do you mean off the grid? So I explained to him, yeah, I have a water tank and I fill it up with water, and I use the city water, you know, when I do have to. Like I'll go to like a gas station, I'll fill up my 18-gallon tank with that. It's not like I collect the rainwater, and because it never rains here in Los Angeles. I have the capability to hook up to shore power. My inverter is an inverter charger, and it has capability. I've used it once, and that was just to test it. So that was over a year ago when I hooked everything up. We plugged it in just to make sure it worked, and I have yet to use it. Now, granted, I have not gone to a campsite to enjoy camping. If I did, I might use that, but I don't even think I would even need to. If I went to a certain campsite, I could still stay off the grid, because all of my power is done through my solar, the panels into my batteries, and I have enough batteries to last me plenty amounts of time. When he asked me about off the grid, I kind of mentioned that to him, like, dude, I haven't even plugged in. Like, I just park on the street and I just live that way. And he asked me where I park and things like that. I'll go into another vlog with that. Some cons. Probably the biggest con about all of this this is gonna get really gross and technical with you. I don't like doing number 2 in the van. Sorry, I don't. And sorry to get so technical. If it was an emergency, I would do it. But I haven't had that in the year. Let's just put it this way. I usually park near somewhere, allows me to use the restroom at a 24-hour notice. 1 year in the van. So I really hope that you enjoyed my 1 year vlog anniversary inside of the van. I absolutely see me doing another year, if not 2 or 3 more years inside the van, so definitely stay along the journey with me. Really hope I get to travel a lot more this year. I was saying before when I was outside, if you have some really cool spots that are like, the sunrises are just spectacular, I want to get into photography a lot more. I hope that I'll be able to generate enough income where I can actually buy even a nicer camera and really get into photography, because I really want to get into photography. So thank you for tuning into the vlog, and I will see you next time for some more product reviews or another vlog. I have another segment coming up called Duck on a Pond, and you will definitely want to stay tuned for that. It's going to take me a couple weeks to get it going, but you're going to want to check it out. If you need some inspiring stories in your life, this is the segment to watch, called Duck on a Pond. All right, guys, see you soon.